Pregame show continues here on the NCWLIFE channel as we get ready for Eastmont and Bonney Lake. Jay Foster joining us now. Jay, we talked to you a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, you don't get this game on your home turf. You got to play in the Apple Bowl. Right. Is that an equalizer? What is that? You got a bunch of fast guys and you're going to run the carpet.
Yeah, no, I'm one of those. It doesn't matter where we play. I mean, we've got to line up and get it done. The biggest thing I think that sets an away game from at least necessarily from a home game, obviously, is the crowd. But we'll have a home crowd. Yeah. And of the travel, the things that it takes as far as the day goes. So, no, I don't think it's going to affect us a bit.
So the game has been scheduled for Saturday for a while. So you've had that whole schedule figured out. Yesterday, a day off, or did you work? What did you do?
No, we bumped everything. Normally we would work on Monday through Thursday and then Friday game. But Monday was Labor Day, so we pushed it back a day, and we've gone Tuesday through Friday, and today's the game, or Saturday's the game.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. Any extra precautions for heat and things like that? I mean, you guys have been practicing in the hot weather.
We have been practicing in the hot weather, and all summer long we conditioned in hot weather. So that was important to me. It always has been, over the years. That's what I've learned is whenever you're going to play and you want to practice and acclimate yourself to. So we did that all summer long. The guys did a great job all week, because it's been hot for not only this week, but it was hot prior to during two-a-days, and the guys reacted very well. And we give water and give them breaks, but I've been impressed. I told them I've been impressed with nobody begged out.
Good, I like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I know you focus more internally on Bonney Lake, particularly.
Right.
What's the focus been for you guys the last couple of weeks in practice?
Well, last year they really did a nice job against us, shutting down our offense. We scored 14 points on offense, and we scored 21 on defense. Yeah. And so, obviously, I'd take it, but we wanted,
depend on
yeah,
that.
Correct. Don't want to depend on it. So focusing on hanging on to the football, the things that we did last year to shoot ourselves in the foot. They were a physical team. They finished the season physically. So just getting prepared for that. Our stuff is so much lateral when we defend our offense, where theirs is just run downhill, knock the dog out of you, so just getting prepared for a different offense than what we've looked at all year.
You've got guys that are used to big, varsity Big Nine football. Right. You've got some new faces as well. Yep. What's the message to those younger guys, or is it something you ask the other players, the older players, to pass along to them?
Well, we do a little bit of both. We tell our leaders that it's their responsibility to take care of everybody and keep everybody moving in the right direction. The majority of our new guys have played some pretty good football. Mm-hmm. We've got a couple young sophomores that haven't, but if you look at our depth, even though, or our starting group, even though technically they're new starters, they've all been varsity letter winners. Right. So that idea that they've been in games before hopefully shouldn't shake them. A little more pressure on them because now you don't get to come out. It's not like just one series a game or two series a game. It's you're the dude. But they've done a really good job, I think, of preparing for that.
Frosty Westring, the old coach, Hall of Famer at Pacific Lutheran, always talked about, you talk about holding on to the ball, not fumbling the ball, and those types of things. There's going to be mistakes. It's the first game, right? Absolutely. Overcoming those mistakes, I'm sure that's probably more of the message, right?
Yeah, that'll be, we talk about your stuff's going to happen to you. It's how do you respond, that's the big thing. We talked this morning about it, is the idea that just, what's that? Well, just wipe it away. Just forget about it. Keep moving forward. You can't worry about what's already happened, but you can handle. How do we respond to those situations? That's what we've got to handle.
I always ask the coach to send me somebody to talk to. Tell me about Logan. Tell me about what this kid means to you as you step into 2025.
So Logan Schmutzler, senior linebacker, 2-year captain, first team unanimous selection all conference last year. Maybe an outside argument that he was the defensive player of the year in the conference last year.
We call his name a lot.
Yeah, and he's gotten better. Getting recruited at the collegiate level, and people are seeing the same things we're seeing. There's nothing bad I can say about the kid, as much as I'd like to be able to come up with something, He works. He does all the things you're supposed to do. He's a great student. He's the student athlete personified is like a 3.96, something like that, GPA, and you know, he leadership. He's helped us move people this year. He works with some of the unified. It's crazy. He does everything.
That's awesome.
You know, so just a great kid and a really good football player too. So, which I don't mind. You know, and the combination's even better. You know, it's everything you want to. When you say student athlete, he's everything that you want in a student athlete.
Well, best of luck here today.
Thank you.
And as we always say, keep everybody healthy.
Absolutely. Thanks,
There you
Eric.
go. Jay Foster. We'll talk about that linebacker and to that linebacker coming up next as the pregame show continues next here on the NCWLIFE channel.